Good morning. This is DJ Jaira, your number one love radio in town, 103.3. Family love is in the air.
Life isn't fair. Challenges await, pains betide upon misery. Have you ever experienced change of problems? Or have you ever felt that the world is against you? That you are the unluckiest person? Misery, a simple word with a heavy shots. When you experience, you will make you say, I wish it was a nightmare, that I could be awakened, that it didn't happen in reality. There was a lady named Tessa, a single mom cause the father married other woman right after his child was born. At first year, Tessa can't accept that she was fooled by her man, yet even though it's hard, she raised his child without a man to lean upon. But then, life is not fair. There comes the time when his son got sick and needs to be treated immediately, which caused her to have a lot of loans. So, in order for her to pay all her debts, the mother needs to go abroad because the child's father's support isn't enough. So, she decided to try her luck in abroad to have larger income. But unfortunately, she was physically abused by her employer, which is the start of her misery after 2 years.
Madam, please let me go home. My child needs me. I promise him that I will go home on his 12th birthday. Please, madam, please.
No, you can't go home. You will not leave this house.
But madam, they really need me. My son needs me. Please, I'm begging you.
No buts. Continue in your work. I'm not paying you for just talking on your phone.
Hello, Ma? I'm excited for my birthday because Gabby said you'll be going home.
Alex, I'm sorry. Mama can go to your birthday because I have to extend my contract. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Even though I can't be your birthday, please always remember that I love you so much. And in your 14th birthday, expect me to be there.
Alex didn't answer. He was thrown in sadness, seeing his way of expressing his emotion. After 2 years, Alex felt excitement because his mother promised him that she'll go home.
Madam, I really need to go home. I promised to my son that I will be in his 14th birthday.
You really can't. Can't you understand? Are you really that dumb? What have you done?
Mother,
You idiot! You're destroying my things!
please, stop it!
Tessa accepted all the hurts. Sometimes she can feel too much body pain, but she seems to survive from it because she loves her family and she needs to sustain for their needs. A year passed by, yet her employer continued hurting and abusing her whenever she commits even a small mistake. On the other hand, while Calix was in his room, excited for his mother's presence, he received a message from her, saying that she can go again. He was verge of crying when he felt anger. Years and years passed by. This anger grew bigger. This made her granny alarmed.
Dear, don't hate your mom. You know that she did it for your own good.
Please, Granny, don't mention her.
4 years passed. Tessa suffered too much. She misses her family so much that she can take it, so she found a way to call for Amos's help. Her employer was in prison and she was sent back to the Philippines. Tessa felt much happiness that finally, after 9 long years of being away from her family, especially her son, which she misses the most.
Pa,
Oh my Tessa, you came back. How I miss you so much.
me too, Pap. I miss you too. Where's my son? Where's Calix?
I don't know exactly where he is right now. Tessa, since you didn't come in his 12th birthday, Calix changed a lot. He failed in his studies and sometimes he come home late and drunk.
It's all my fault, Pa. I wasn't there. But I promise I'll catch up and be there for my son.
When Calix arrived drunk, Tessa immediately hugged him. Calix was shocked and deep inside he can't hide his happiness. But then his grudge awakened. His innocent soul, he pushed Tessa, which made her fell on the floor.
Calix, what have you done? Are you insane? I raised you to be good, not to be miserable like you right now.
Pa, it's fine. Let me talk to him. Calix, my son, what happened to you?
What are you doing? Don't touch me. I'm not your child anymore. Just go back to where you came from, because they're more important than me, right?
No, Calix, I loved you. And I have my reason why I can go home these past years.
I don't need your sorry explanation.
Days and days passed. Calix usually went home drunk. On the other hand, Tessa was in urge crying, thinking what happened to his son. Pain took over to her heart. She despised herself for letting things happen to them. One night, when Calix goes home, Tessa assisted him.
Calix, please, I beg you to stop what you're doing. You're ruining your life.
Oh, come on, Ma. Don't act like you care. Because I know you're not. 9 years you didn't come back. What when the time I need you? Where are you? You're not here. Sometimes I do think and feel you don't love me anymore. You know what? I envy my classmate every family day because their family is complete. And me, I have no one to bring except for Granny.
I'm so sorry, Calix.
I don't think I can forgive you that easily, Ma. You're selfish. You don't consider my feelings. If I was okay, and if I need a mom.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Now you're able to hurt me.
Tessa was guilty and was drowning in the thirst of what she'd done.
Lord, what have I done wrong? That you made me suffer this much. I can't take this anymore. I was so devastated.
Suddenly, she felt an extreme pain in her chest, which made her fall on the floor. Her mother ran towards her crying. When she was brought to the hospital, she was dead due to the heart complication caused by depression. Her mother cried and cried, and she told Alex what happened. He felt sadness and guilt of how he treated her mom. All he can do is to cry.
Ma, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say all those things to you. I was just brought by my emotions. I closed my heart and mind for you not knowing what you have sacrifices. I'm sorry, Ma. Now I know the reason why you can't go home. You were abused. I'm so sorry. If I had known it earlier, I would not treat you like what I did.
Alex, stop crying. I know whenever your mom now, she'd be happy to know that you don't hate her anymore.
Oh, Granny, I can forgive myself.
Alex and Granny cried and lamented. Tessa's death may end her ultimate misery, yet this also opened up his son's agony.